Hello and welcome to another video. Today I'll be talking about the Razer Viper Mini Signature Edition that has just been released and has been already given to reviewers. And of course I don't have it because first of all I don't have the clout to get free stuff, and also I'm not paying $280 for basically kind of a collector's edition for a mouse. And I kind of have mixed feelings on this, and I am going to be kind of backpedaling, yes I know, on like opinions I had on the last video about this, but I can change my opinion, so there you go. But first of all, the big old thing out of the way, the holes. It's basically kind of like an exoskeleton mixed with like a honeycomb shell thing. I actually have reevaluated my opinion on it. I think it looks kind of cool, but I still do think that, yeah, it will probably be distracting because of how big the fucking holes are. And yeah, that's like, it could be distracting for a lot of people, but let's talk about the next most controversial thing, which is probably the weight, which I think is really just kind of a dumb thing to really complain about because it's 49 grams. Like, yes, it could be lighter, especially with those holes because they're huge, but 49 grams is still extremely lightweight. Keep in mind, I've done the Jutsu Sora, and yes, I know, again, this is solid shell, and it's made entirely of plastic, and it's 47 grams, 2 grams lighter, but to be fair, it's really not that noticeable at all. 2 grams is not noticeable unless you're super, like, picky about this, which most people aren't. Most people will not tell a difference. So I don't think it really matters that much. Like, I think people are blowing this out of proportion. Like, yes, it's not going to be as light as this, but if you really wanted it to get lighter, you can mod it. And also, why are people acting like 49 grams isn't super lightweight as well? Like extremely lightweight. Like, that is very lightweight. Like, yeah, it's not as lightweight as like a Final Mouse or as like a Sora, as I already stated, but it's still very lightweight and the lightest Razer mouse that has been released ever. So yeah, that is an achievement at least. But yeah, I think the worst part about this is definitely the price, and that's why I wouldn't really recommend getting this. $280 US dollars is way too expensive, and it's even more expensive in Europe and other places. Yeah, like, don't fucking get it. Just wait for a Viper Mini Ultimate or something like that. And yes, 2 more versions of the Viper Mini wireless will be released in the next 6 months, from what I can tell, because a Razer employee did respond to a bunch of fucking comments, like going batshit insane over like what has been happening recently, and getting real riled up. And he has responded saying that again, it will be released in the next 6 months. So yeah, there you go. It will take a while. It could take a while, but if you are willing to wait even more than you already had to wait, then yeah, I would recommend just doing that, because this will not be like a limited time thing. These will be just continuing to be produced. But yeah, it's $280. I can't really justify that. Please do not get a $280 mouse. That's just my opinion, though. If you really want to, then go for it. I don't control what you fucking buy, but still, I will not recommend getting that at all. But that's basically it, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.